I now see people. Say hey, let me know where it is you guys are tuning in from. If you celebrated Halloween, what did you guys do? Hey Yvette, good afternoon from Maryland. Hey. I want to talk to you guys about the three things that I think that you need in order to be successful in this business. And the number one thing, actually like the three things that you need, but the number one thing that I think is super duper important for your business. Okay. So somebody asked me, somebody's new on my team, and we were having a conversation, and she said, what does it mean? What does it take to be successful? How can I hit the level that you've hit in my business? And I said, the first thing that you have to do is you have to not give up. Okay. So number one, I want you guys to put not give up in the comments. Okay. Like you have to commit to yourself. And the reason that I say this is because I've been doing this for 8 years. It took me 4 years to go full time. Okay. Now in 4 years, and I'm not making any income claims over here, but as you guys know, educators don't make a lot of money, right? So I think I have like 4 times my education salary. Three to 4x my education salary with a master's in 15 years. Okay. In 4 years. Okay. So it took me 4 years to go full time. However, in that 8 years now, I have 4x my master's in 15 years experience. So is it worth it? Yes, it's absolutely worth it. Did it happen overnight? No, it did not happen overnight, right? So I have to not give up. I committed to making myself successful. Okay, so the first thing that you need is you need to be committed to not giving up. Okay, the second thing that you need to do is you need to be consistent. If somebody can put consistent in the comments, okay? Now, what does consistent look like? Consistent looks like showing up and being tenacious and never not showing up, okay? I have literally showed up every year for 8 years. There really has been maybe 1 or 2 months that I can remember taking some time off from my business. And even then I still showed up, but I showed up as the bare minimum. Okay. So what were those I think maybe 3 months in 8 years. Okay. The 1 month was I moved across country. And so that was crazy. Okay. I still showed up, but I moved my entire family from Washington, D.C. to Denver. Right. So that was a little bit crazy. The second month was my dog had passed away and she was like my baby. And then the third month was last June when my brother passed away. Okay. Life happens, right? I still showed up. I still did my videos. I still grew my audience, but I was not 110% in. So consistency is key to success in this business. So not giving up, consistency. The third piece, and that's what I really want to dive in with you guys today, because I don't care what strategies I give you. I don't care what tips. And that reminds me, tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern time, I'm going to have John Melton. He's a multiple 7-figure earner in the space. He's going to come on and give us some recruiting tips. So make sure you guys mark your calendars, but at the same time, I don't care how much him and I pour into you tomorrow for this training. It doesn't matter to me, because if you don't have this up here in the right spot, if you don't have your mindset in the right spot, you're not going to have success. Okay. So the third tip to success is mindset. Okay. Now, how do you get your mindset in the right place? If somebody can put 3 mindset in the right place. Okay. I want to bring with you, I have 5 books that I think are the most important books and that have helped me the most on my business and in my journey, right? So the first book I want to tell you guys about, and I realized this very shortly after, I want to say this was last year's, right? This was last year's endeavor for me. I realized that I had a money mindset issue. I had an issue with making a lot of money and thinking that money was bad and that it was going to make you snotty and obnoxious. Okay. I'm throwing it out there, guys. I had a horrible money mindset. I do not have a story where I grew up in an underprivileged area. I grew up in a very affluent area, very privileged area. And I had a money mindset issue that if I were to make a lot of money, I was going to be a snob. Okay. I had to get over that. And this book, The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, has helped me so much with my money mindset. So whether you have my story or you have a different story, okay, it doesn't matter. My guess is you have some sort of money mindset issue. All right. So whether you think being wealthy is bad, whether you have some sort of like, will never be successful, I grew up poor, you've got a money mindset issue. This book was like the biggest light bulb moment in my head. Okay. It made me realize that I've got some work to do on my money mindset. And when I was able to work on these things, guys, like I can tell you my business has doubled from 2020 to 2021. Okay. And I really do think this book right here is huge. Okay. So T. Harv Eker is called The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. Somebody put it in the comments below. If you've read this book, let me know what you thought. Okay. This one I have read multiple times. Like it is so good. I can't even tell you. Okay. So this is number one. It really talks about your mindset. I've listened to it. I've read it. It's good. It's really, really good. Hey, Anna, how are you? Okay. So The Secret of the Millionaire Mind, T. Harv Eker, absolutely amazing. He does some trainings. I've been trying to figure out if he does like tours all over the country. I've been trying to find his tour, but he's like on hold with COVID and everything. But guys, like if you haven't checked it out, I can't even tell you enough. Okay. Here's my second favorite book. Okay. It's The Big Leap. How many of you guys have read The Big Leap? This is by Gay Hendricks, okay? Somebody put The Big Leap in the comments below. What I can tell you about The Big Leap is like we get stuck at a certain point and it's about breaking that glass ceiling. And you'll see, like, how many times have you ever felt like, okay, things are rolling. And then it's like, bam, it's like an amazing, like you get hit and then things kind of fall backwards, right? And so what ends up happening is it's the big leap, right? It's about trying to break through to that next level and how hard that can be for you. And so this is one of my favorite books, and making you realize that sometimes we self-sabotage, okay? And how to make sure that we are not self-sabotaging and we're pushing through when we get to like a certain point, right? So like how many times have you ever seen yourself or you've seen it happen where somebody goes and they hit a rank advancement and then the next month it like comes plummeting down, right? So sometimes I feel like we have a fear of success, a fear of failure more than we have a fear of success, okay? So this one is so good. I love this one. It's called The Big Leap. The other one I don't have a copy of because what I do is I listen to it, and I've listened to it multiple times, okay? It's called The Energy Bus. How many of you guys have ever read The Energy Bus? And if somebody can put it in the comments below. The Energy Bus is about just negative energy and self-talk and getting out of your own like head and how your thoughts cause you to feel a certain way, which I'm a huge believer in, as you guys know, as a therapist. And so The Energy Bus, if somebody can put it in the comments, that one is also my favorite book. I love it. I love it. I love it because sometimes we go through this negative spiral and we become like this Debbie Downer, right? How many times have you tried to help somebody and they have an answer for everything and things are just woe is me, right? And it's about, we've all been there, right? We've all been there. Woe is me. I can't be helped. This is just bad luck, yada, yada, yada. This is a really good book, and it talks about the ways to get out of your own way and how to fix your mindset. So I love, love, love The Energy Bus. That was another one of my favorites. Oh my gosh, I have another one that I forgot about. On Fire. So good. That one is a story about a guy who was burned on his entire body and how he's overcome it and done amazing things, right? And it makes you realize that like your life's not so bad. And if he can do it, you can do it. Okay. So On Fire is another one. I didn't even think about that one until just now. This one is the sequel to The Secret. Okay. And I actually like it better than The Secret. Okay. So this one is called Magic. And it talks about how to manifest things into your life and your daily things that you should be doing. And every day they give you a strategy that you need to implement for the day. And again, this one has totally changed. I believe in this stuff. If you believe in manifesting, put manifesting below. If you don't believe in manifesting, I challenge you to dive all in on manifesting, because I can tell you, like, that shit works. I have my vision board downstairs. This book is fire. Okay. So put The Magic below. And if you haven't read The Magic, definitely make sure you get it. Go through it. Really take the time to dive in. Oops, I just kicked my thing. Really take the time to dive in and really divulge all of this information, and take the time to implement all of these strategies. Okay. Now, the last book that I have for you, yes, by Rhonda Byrne. Thank you, Yvette. I appreciate it. The next one that I have for you is YouTube Secrets. Obviously, you guys know I'm a big YouTube person. It has helped my business like to the top, right? Sean Cannell is one of the people that I've studied underneath. He's been a coach of mine. He is amazing. YouTube Secrets is going to tell you why you need to be on YouTube, why YouTube, all of it. It's a great book to get started. It's so good. Okay. So those are the books that I recommend. And what I want to know in the comments is, what books do you recommend for your mindset? Is there one that I didn't mention? Is there one that I haven't mentioned that you strongly believe in? And the other thing that I'm going to say before I end this quick live today for you is I'm going to share with you, I'm going to share 2 more books over on my IG. I'm going to go out live on IG here in a minute, and I'm going to share 2 of my other favorite books over in IG. So make sure you're following me over in IG. I'm going to do a quick live over there. And then if that says Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Awesome. And I'm going to share with you over there. I'm going to share 2 more books with you over on IG in my morning routine that has helped set me up for success over on IG. So after this live, I'm going to go over IG. What I will tell you is you need to be pouring into your mindset, because this business has highs and it has lows. And I don't know about you, but I'm going into a month of highs with my team, right? November is typically an amazing month for network marketers, right? So I'm going into a high, but come December and January, it's a little bit slower typically, right? And that's where the lows are. And that's when you need to really dive into your mindset, but you've got to put the strategies into place now. Don't wait until December. Don't wait until January in order to start pouring into yourself. Start doing it now. Start overcoming some of the issues that you know that you have, right? So if it's a negative Nancy feeling that you have, if it's a negative feeling, start learning how to deal with it right now. If it's a money mindset issue, start dealing with it now. If it's a manifestation and you're not quite sure how to manifest things, start diving in and learning all of those things right now. It's really, really important that you plant those seeds right now. Okay. So what I want to remind you is tomorrow at 1:00 Eastern time, John Melton and I, he's a multiple 7-figure business owner. Him and I are going live. He's going to share with us all of his amazing tips on how to recruit A-list players, how to recruit those people that are like serious about building a business. So him and I will be coming on live tomorrow at 1:00. So definitely make sure you tune in live for that. And I might actually have some giveaways for the live, for that people are on it. So make sure you're tuning in live for that so you can get a giveaway from me. And it's a new giveaway that you guys have never seen before. So I'm super excited about this giveaway. And then make sure you follow me over on IG Live, because I'm going to give you guys 2 more books that are my favorite and my morning routine that I think is gold that you need to be doing in order to help your success. All right. So Yvette says Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I have that one over here too. It's also a good one. It's an oldie but a goodie. Really good as well. So yeah. All right, guys. Have an amazing Monday. I will see you tomorrow for a bonus training with the John Melton. Make sure you tune in live. I'm going to give away. I've got a few little giveaways up my sleeve for you, and I'm really excited about these giveaways. So anyways, have an amazing Monday. It's November 1st. You guys are absolutely going to crush your business this month. I hope you have big goals. I know I've got big goals. And now is the time to motivate your team, because they could have the best month of their network marketing career, and it could be thanks to your help. So anyways, guys, have an amazing Monday. I will see you tomorrow with John Melton. Bye, guys.